I've just finished a large cucumber. Hello. So, a little bit of a random time to go live, but I was going to rinse the car wash anyway today, and so I thought to myself, you know what, let's go live and do it. Couple of hours of Grand Theft Auto grinding. Is this off-putting? So yeah, that's basically the premise of today's stream. I know what you're thinking. I know what you're worried about. Don't worry. We will still be live later on with James Bond 007. Nothing to worry about on that front. Now, I did buy a new key light and it has turned up. But getting it to work, I'm not sure if I've got it set up correctly. Oh, hang on. Ah, there we go. I didn't have the intensity turned on. Nice and white, please. There you go, 6,000 or whatever it is. And that's off, on, off, on, and that's only at, you get it down to 20% intensity. Just a little fill light, really, because obviously it's daytime. Nighttime, daytime, nighttime, daytime, nighttime, daytime, nighttime, daytime, nighttime. If this isn't the most entertaining live stream you've ever seen in your life, Zah! How you doing? What the hell with an early stream? Like I said, obviously you didn't catch. I mean, to be fair, I made this stream public and then just straight went live. This is a bit of a random one, I'll be honest with you. I'm off work this week. I mean, look, right. Monday was a bank holiday. Friday is I work a 9-day fortnight, so I get every Friday off anyway. Every other Friday off. So 3 days holiday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, get the whole week off. Beautiful stuff. So that's what I did. It's been scorchingly hot weather. Nice, a little bit cooler today. I'm glad to announce here in the UK, a little bit cooler. But yeah, with the GTA update this week being so lucrative, I really could not ignore it. And so I'm going to rinse it for a few hours. Ooh. Going to make some millions. This is going to be profitable. So, yeah. Oh, I can't wait. So let's not wait and let's get into it. Right, Master Control Terminal. Let's jump in. Manage stock. Okay, nightclub is near top popularity. I tell you what we will do. Let's pop on the grind timer. I haven't used this in a while. Reset it. Go from there. So I know when that grind timer is down to 0, take care of the main businesses. But apart from that, it's car wash, car wash, car wash. 4 times the money this week on the car wash. We sit, let's just call it 20 million.
What's up, Daddy?
And let's see in the next sort of 2 to 3 hours how much money we can actually fucking make. I'm guessing quite a bit. The businesses we need to take care of. Once an hour, I'll need to do a salvage yard and send out my agents and come back to the mansion to rebook a DJ, just to keep everything topped up. Right, businesses. Let's go to the car wash. Also, the car wash this week, the legit missions provide Actually, let's clear out the agency, salvage yard, bail office, garment factory, hands-on car wash. So 20.7 million we've got. Tell you what I'm going to do as well. Go like this. We go to the safe. View daily income. Down the bottom here. Alright. I don't have the... I wonder potential business income. 3,000. I'm not sure what I need to do that. But the last two businesses I need, or three technically, to fill this safe up completely, which is double passive income this week. So right now I'm earning 55,500 without any issue. Smoke on the water, Higgins Heli Tools, right? Mackenzie Airfield as well, to maximise this. Higgins Heli Tools this week is free. I'm not sure how to go about buying it. No, it's not that. Foreclosures. So it's normally just under $1 million. This week it's free. I want to get a tint that's not going to make me throw up. That'll do. Boom. There you go. So even if I just maintain that now, don't open the safe, there's nothing in it. Even if I just maintain that now. Yeah. Nice. So we're now up to 57,000,000 an hour. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? 57 million. Right. So we've got quite a bit of heat on us. We're going to do a car wash mission first. Clear that heat.
Okay, boss. Today we're legit. We got a client needing a wash. Told them the owner would collect and drop off the...
And we got the Aston. Ooh.
Smile, you know?
I love the look of the old V8 Aston Martin. But this newer version, the Champion. Melts my balls. Turns them into fucking those cookies you get from Domino's. Crusty on the outside, gooey on the inside. So I'd like to thank everybody who has turned up for today's live stream so far. If you could drop a like on the video, that would it means so much to me.
What's going on, my dude? Hey, man, what's up?
And yes, we will be live again tonight, 007. I'm not sure what time we're going to go live. Could be a little bit earlier tonight. Usually it's 6 o'clock. But maybe we'll have a... Oh, gone too far. Oh, shit. No. Maybe we'll have a 5 o'clock start. 5 PM UK time start. So keep an eye out on the channel for when we're going live with 007. I have got my 007 First Light controller. Unboxed video is on the channel. Ugh. So yeah, gonna be a good day. We're gonna make some fucking millions. Then use our controller to got an itchy nose. Use our controller to finish off James Bond later on. Mr. Bond.
Good to see you.
How the heck are you, Brad? Hello there. Oh, shit.
So also, like I say, if we do 3 of these car wash missions, it's the weekly challenge, so you get $100,000. I mean, ultimately, it's nothing compared to the millions we're going to make this week, but and this isn't a week to sleep on. We're talking millions this week. I still have a theory that they're making these next few weeks all about the car wash, the Higgins heli tours, and Smoke on the Water. You watch. They're trying to get people into the Faber missions and the Money Fronts DLC, so that when they release the last DLC of Grand Theft Auto in the summer, everybody's ready for it. They're giving you the opportunity to get ready for the last DLC, so how can you not take it?
It's not sexual harassment if
I needed to hear the end of that sentence. It's not sexual harassment if. I need to know that definition. HR won't tell me. This is an odd car, but I like it. The little Asbo. Thing is, I think cars like this, like you know, little Vauxhalls or whatever, when they're done right, they're part of a little subculture, aren't they? The little boy racer subculture. A subculture that has died off, I think. People don't have the spare money anymore, especially young people. Don't have the spare cash anymore to spend on, well, A, going out drinking, or B, like hobbies, like, you know, doing your car up. You know, buying a little fucking Vauxhall Nova and doing your car up. And the ones that do have the cash are switched on and are putting it away, rather than, you know, spending it frivolously. Putting in fucking ices and stuff like that, you know. And fair play. Right, let's get back to the car wash.
Hey, Higgins.
If I actually cared about Higgins, I'd be at Higgins. If they give me Smoke on the Water next week for free as well, I'll be fucking laughing. Shit internet. Hello. Been a while. Good morning. How you doing? Hope you're well. Right. We're just rinsing the car wash today.
Got a shipment of dirty cash just arrived, sending you the location.
Ah, the terminal. Right, I don't really do this that often. But manage vehicles, request aircraft. Does that spawn it nearby? Oh, it doesn't. Oh, it's taken my car away. Well, that's not what I needed.
God damn!
Dear sir, may I borrow your car? Oh, you are so kind. Thank you. I promise I'll take good care of it. I'm doing well. How's everything you're in? Ah, fantastic, mate. Honestly, doing really well at the moment. Doing really well. Yeah. Surprised you didn't join us for James Bond 007 live streams. Or whatever. Got another one coming out tonight. You know. I'm not a demanding YouTuber. I don't expect everybody to turn up for every live stream. And some people just like the Grand Theft Auto ones, which is fair enough. And if that is you, then you should turn up on... Who likes on my gold buzzard, by the way? If that is you, then turn up Friday. Because we got a good one. Good GTA live stream on Friday. Me and Aaron from the channel, Aaron Has Fun. Which is a guide channel for GTA Online. You know, we fuck about on Grand Theft Auto Online. Have some fun.
There's one tiny little catch. We think arrival outfit got wind, so if I were you, I'd approach this nice simple pickup with an open mind.
Open mind and missiles. Oh, of course, this increases my flying, doesn't it? This fires off a lot better than the presser. Right, let's land her over here. Isn't she beautiful? Right, so now the advantage of owning a salvage yard is you don't have to take this to Howe, you can just take it to your salvage yard. And considering our salvage yard is right next to the car wash, it makes it a very short trip, very short journey.
Guy you can trust him. He's gonna strip it, hand us the cash, and keep the parts. Unless you want a salvage yard, right? Do it yourself if you want to.
I'll be honest, I am quite disappointed that you don't get any money from taking this to your own salvage yard, but the amount of money we're going to be making this week, whew, whew. Hot diggity dog. Huh. I think they're trying to kill me.
Well, you know,
Boom. Well, that's fair enough, my man. I'm not going to, like I say, I know what it's like watching live streamers, okay? And I appreciate the loyalty of coming by when you can. Because sometimes you really get into a YouTuber and you watch all his live streams, and then like something crops up, and then maybe you fall out of sync with that YouTuber, and it doesn't become, again, part of your daily routine. I understand, my man, 100%. And sometimes you just need to get back in the swing of things. Things crop up in life, but I'll still be here. Whenever you need me, I'll still be here.
Alright, you know how we operate. Dirty money in, clean money out. So when a group thinks they can burn us with fake bills instead of dirty cash, we hit back like rational adults with insults and Molotovs. Sending you their location now.
Alright, manage vehicles. I don't want the dodo, I want the buzzard. There must be somewhere nearer that you can spawn it, for Christ's sake.
oh my.
See, that's the convenience of having the oppressor. Is then you can spawn right next to you. So, the objective this week is to get as much money as we can, but at least I'd say another 10 million. Alright? Then, next week, if the if we're getting the same money next week, I'll probably buy a terabyte and an oppressor. If not, I'll just keep the 10 million.
Alright, there should be a fresh batch of Danger Drink waiting for you. Take it and burn every stack of cash you see.
Of course, that means we've got to go pick up the Molotovs. Shh.
This is.
Fucking Ninja Games. I think I'd like to do this week without the oppressor, just to give, just to really test it out, to see if my theory is right, that all you really need is a buzzard, and you don't need an oppressor. I destroyed that fence for a reason. Alright, Molotovs, Molotovs, Molotovs. One right there. One right there. One right there. Oh, there's another one.
There must be more inside. Break in and torch the rest.
Let's do it. I'll numb your nuts. When you're ready, boys and girls.
Cover! You're gonna die, bitch! Holy shit! Take him out! Pansy!
Alley-oop.
You dirtbag! Get him!
Now, what I do want to test, do we have the jerry can? Oh, no, I could do with one. Whatever. Huh.
Medic! Eat shit, bastard! Bastard!
It's Bastard.
Dickhead!
Oh, shit.
Those fuckers. Load of fake cash out of there before you arrive. Take this location, destroy it.
Oh, for God's sake. All I wanted to do is get through that fucking fence. Alright, let's go this way. Oh, for God's sake.
You fucking pussy! Clean change! Die! Show's over, clown!
Problem solved, am I right? Boom.
Hold on, why did that just give me 100,000? Maybe that was the weekly challenge. That's only our second mission. What? Oh, complete 3 jobs. So it can be anything for the car wash. Okay. Thanks very much. Sunshine and rain, that's rare. Look at that. See, one job, 140. I don't know what the maximum is that the... hang on. Let's find that out. GTA car wash. laundered max holding, I guess. And not the safe. Ah. I think it's around 1 million. Doesn't matter, we'll pick it up as we go, but I just want to be sure if I don't pick it up for whatever reason. There we go, that's 2. There we go, and what we need to do is collect our business earnings. When you all tie it all together, and it's not managed vehicles, is it? Service vehicles, no. Challenges, preferences, Securiserve, management. Where is it that you can send out the agency workers? Maybe I need to be outside for that. Let's just test that. Test that theory. CEO services. Staff something. Manage staff members, there you go. Bail office, send out agent 1 and 2. There you go. So yeah, it's in the GTA Plus part. Nice. Nice. So more money laundering.
Alright, compadre, here's the team. The survival op made the misguided decision to work in spite of us instead of with us. So, we gotta take him out. Check your GPS, got some goodies for you to collect.
Again, another Molotov mission. These are banging in. Well, we've been live streaming 38 minutes now. Properly playing for around, I'd say, 15, 20? Oh, nearly 3 missions. I mean, obviously you take away the first mission that we did to clear the heat. We've only really been playing sort of 10, 12 minutes. And already, I mean, we've done another mission. We're waiting for that to be laundered. So that's 280. So 280,000 in 10 minutes. Oh, it's not a Molotov one. It's the... Ah, I know which one this is.
Surprise! Explosive charges! You're gonna use these to shake up their operation. Oh, and boss, grab any cash before you blow the place up. On waste charges.
You can run, but you can't hide. Good one. No, gotta be quick on this one.
Bend over, here it comes!
That's... Do you say that to all your fucking victims? Bend over, here I come. I think that last shot was a little bit unnecessary, but fuck it. See, I'm a bit confused. In this mission, he gets you to grab the cash, whereas in the Molotov one, you burn the cash. Doesn't make any fucking sense. Let's go get the file one next. See, multitasking. Grabbing, stealing counterfeit cash while opening a white monster. Ugh. Oh. Just about the countdown timer doesn't start until you plant the second one. Otherwise, it would have been a bit fucked there. Pardon me. Okay.
So if you get trouble, lose it before you get back to the car wash.
I am looking forward to the police system in GTA 6. If it is the way that we are hearing that it's going to be, you know, a little bit more like Red Dead, that you put your mask up, they can't really identify you. You know, depending on the amount of time you spend in front of CCTVs when committing a crime, will add to your possible description being taken, witnesses, you know, what clothes you're wearing, what car you're driving. You know, all that sort of stuff all plays into your wanted level. Not even your wanted level, but whether cops will drive past you and, you know, the cops actually spawning, say, at the police station and having to get to where the crime is before, you know, you're found. Like a little bit like Red Dead. Let's jump straight into another one. A little bit like Red Dead.
We've got a shipment of dirty cash just arrived, sending you the location.
A little bit, no, I say, like a little bit like Red Dead. Oh, where the police had to ride on horseback to where the crime was, and then they started looking for you. Now, it was a little bit different in Red Dead because you can take out all the police that come after you, and then all of a sudden your wanted level's gone. And because, you know, all the witnesses that came after you and knew who you were lost you. They were dead. So they couldn't tell people who it was that killed them because dead people don't talk, obviously. You know.
But there's one tiny little catch. We think Arrival Alpha got wind, so if I were you, I'd approach this nice simple pickup with an open mind.
I do believe it's that container there. So yeah, I think a little bit more of a sophisticated policing system. I think it'd be great. I think it'd be great. I think GTA as well is going to be a little bit of a different beast. Yeah, I'm going to buy one of these.
Let's send the car into our contact. His name is Hal, a local guy, you can trust him. He's got a strip that hand us the cash and keep the parts. Unless you want to salvage it, right?
Fucking... Everyone's out to fuck me today. Because then if you go and change your hair, you go and... again, I hope the hair system is something that grows. Oh, hello chat. Popped up all of a sudden. I'll take a large amount of RAM. Sorry. I don't think it would take a large amount of RAM. Again, they just have to keep... Oh, fucking hell, this guy is really trying to fuck my day up. Good brakes on this car. I don't know if it will take a huge amount of RAM. It's more GPU, CPU intensive. But then GTA games have always been CPU intensive. I'm sure that they found a way to have that happen without it really impacting performance. From what I saw, the really early leaks of gameplay footage on GTA 6, the police will be very advanced, probably leaps ahead of Red Dead. Yeah, I think the policing system is going to have a massive difference because you play GTA 5 or GTA Online, and you'll be driving down. You've lost the cops. You'll be driving down the street, and then all of a sudden, one sort of spawns in front of you, and then turns around. And you've got fucking nowhere to go. So, yeah, it's a little bit irritating. Look at that! Look at the money we're making. Look at the fucking cash. Let's get. We got any businesses? Just a salvage yard. I just hope the game is optimised as hell and not like Lego Batman spec requirements. I mean, you're not going to get it on PC for a long time anyway, so there's no reason for them not.
I'm sending you the location of a stockade we gotta borrow.
No, this one.
Just waiting on the way.
Let's call in my vehicle. Let's call not a helicopter. Mechanic.
You need something, huh? One of your rides? Let me know.
This is the only one that's going to take a lot of time.
It's coming at you.
I mean, I could just... You know what? Let's do that. Let's make sure we absolutely rinse this. Find a new sesh. We get the one that requires a stockade. If it crops up twice, then I'll do it. But if I can avoid it, I'll avoid it. But yeah, there's no reason. I mean, in terms of optimization, having seen what the PlayStation 5 Pro can get out of 007, 60 frames a second, hugging that 60 frames a second. It dips to 59 every once in a while. I saw on Digital Foundry. But
Yeah, so I need you to head to that court to take out a security team and steal a stockade. No sweat, right?
of course we got it twice in a row, but whatever. We'll actually do it. Why not? Just the once. Give us a chance to chat as well. What they were able... I mean, Batman Lego runs perfectly fine on the PS5 Pro, 60 frames a second. And it's a UE5 game, which is... It's the first UE5 game that I've seen that is well optimised. You know, you look at what they were able to squeeze out Crimson Desert and what, you know, we got with James Bond 007. The quality in that game. Now, I'm sure GTA is going to be leaps and bounds ahead of everything else. But because it's a custom engine, I'm growing more and more confident that we will get 60 frames a second on PS5 Pro exclusively, right? And if you look at James Bond, I believe that's 1080p render, upscale to 4K, and it looks 4K native, and it even runs better than the base PS5 quality mode. So it's got more quality and higher frame rates. I'm just blown away with what they're doing with the upscaling for PlayStation 5 Pro at the moment. You know, back when it first came out, I'd have said you'd have to really pixel peep to see the difference. But now the difference is becoming so much more obvious. And I really do believe that we'll get 60 frames a second in GTA 6 on the... Because if they can't run it at 1080p 60 frames a second, you know what I mean? So hopefully they dial back the NPC cars crashing into you. It could be way too obvious in GTA 5. Cars literally jump across the road or wants to hit me. I don't know. There's 2 points to that. First one, I don't know whether they change the NPC behaviour when you're on a mission. When you're on a mission that involves a car, I don't know that they don't change the behaviour of the NPCs. So they drive a little bit more erratically, a little bit more crazy. That's the last guy.
Total dead. You can't.
You could have just given up, pal. And secondly, there's much more emphasis and much more focus this time around put onto nodes and how the pathfinding works for NPCs. So I really don't think there's going to be much of an issue. I mean, right, I don't know why it doesn't work. If there's a node here, right, and the next node is this node, because of those two nodes connect, it's not an indicating node, an indicating connection between nodes. If node A is selected and node B is selected, and it turns left, well then there should be an indicating animation for the vehicle. Again, changing lanes. Lane A to lane B, that's an indicating node. So the cars should indicate. It shouldn't be that difficult to implement. That's my biggest thing about GTA 6. My biggest quality of life feature has to be cars that fucking indicate. Because if they don't, I'll be pissed. I'll be pissed. If you agree with me, hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. It helps me out in the algo if everybody hits that like button. I hate asking. But again, having watched a lot of streamers before in the past, there's been times when I've really enjoyed a stream and then just not click liked because I sort of forgot about it. Or it didn't cross my mind. So, a little reminder. Get the fuck out of my way. You miss me.
That's one down. Just keep up the act and you'll be laughing.
Hey, hey! I will fuck you up.
Sorry, that wasn't my best.
Right, where's baseball bat? Let's go classic. Thank you. Now I'm going to run over and pop your head. Let's set a waypoint. Boom. Now you may be asking why we go in the opposite way to the waypoint. Because that way takes us through fucking uphill against the mud and all that sort of shit. We go this way, it's smooth tarmac road. See, even now it's trying to take us up through the dirt roads. What's most impressive as well, you look at the patents for GTA 6. Sav, S-A-V, I'm sure most of you know him, but if you want to search his channel, S-A-V, he went over it in a video very recently about how things don't clip through characters anymore, and the fingers. I think people are going to be very impressed with the hands in Grand Theft Auto 6, the way that they move and grab things, and you know, they don't clip through anything anymore, and like when people wear necklaces or jewelry, it contours to the body rather than just an arbitrary sort of shape. Because if you buy a chain in Grand Theft Auto 5, the chain has a shape, and sometimes it can sit sort of either clip through the clothing, or it can, you know, sit above the clothing. Whereas in GTA 6, I think the technology is going to be so mind-blowing. You see in all the screenshots, you know, people wearing items of clothing, and rather than, or even items of jewelry, and they sit snugly to the body of the NPC. So I think it's gonna blow people's minds, absolutely blow them away. So yeah, Sav does a great deep dive on it. It's not the sort of video that necessarily I would make. You know, we're all about the live streams over here, and the GTA 6 news. Obviously, I'm covering GTA 6 quite a bit at the moment. The next 6 months is going to be crazy. I wonder what the point of adding a feature making NPCs run over you in the road. I feel like they just get in the way to troll players. I think that's definitely part of it. They definitely add it into a way that's, you know, annoying to the player. Make it a bit more of a challenge. But yeah, they do act annoyingly stupid sometimes. And they die really easily as well. Like when you get in a head-on collision, they just die. And then the car becomes really, like, immovable. Because they obviously died with their foot on the brake. It's annoying. In the leaks, car interiors are really... I will admit, I did see the... I don't have them to hand anymore. I wonder if you can still get hold of them. But the 2002 leaks, I think that they went over the car bits as well. But yeah, you can... I've seen bits where you can move seats forward, you can adjust the steering wheel position. Whether that all happens automatically... Hang on, let me deal with these guys. Still pleased you got up this morning? Bastards. Yeah, whether that sort of thing happens naturally based on the height of your character, because we've seen that NPCs in GTA 6 have various heights and body shapes and stuff like that. So whether that happens naturally based on the shape of, like, Jason and Lucia, obviously they can get fit or put on weight or whatever. But it's mainly the GTA Online stuff. You know, if you decide to have a porky character. I'd like to see it, so if you eat a lot on GTA Online. But then the health system. Again, GTA 5, you got snacks to re-up your health. But then you can't have a system to up your health through snacks and a weight system tied to it as well. Alright, let's go collect this cash.
Hey,
Yee.
here you go.
Big question is, how many GBS? Oh, Great British Pounds. Oh, gigabytes. Sorry, I thought you meant sterling. I wouldn't. I see the correction there. If it's 200 gigabytes. You know what? I quite honestly, people go on about space on your hard drive and shit like that. And I know that's not what you're moaning. You're not moaning. You're asking a question. I'm saying that there are a lot of people out there that go, fucking. I don't get it. Like, I've got quite a few games installed on my console already, and for me, I've got plenty of space. I've never struggled for space on a console, never. So, but yeah, I 250. I don't give a crap. I really don't care. The only issue with that is that if people have the game and they want to be able to play it offline, is that it will take multiple discs to install it. But I think GTA will just go with a license key disc. So when you want to play the game, you pop the game in. You still have to download the game to be able to play it. Right, let's start a new session. Let's go back to Richmond's invite only. We'll reset the grind timer. Take care of our businesses. Make sure they're still all okay.
Hey, Daddy. Ready to party?
Yes, Angel, as always. But yeah, 250, 300 gigabyte. Even if it's 500 gigabyte. Honestly, it doesn't bother me. What does bother me is what happened with James Bond 007. You know, technically a day one patch, but they released it at 3 o'clock when the game went live. So I saw a whole load of YouTubers basically start up their console, being all like, yeah, we're ready to go. I've got 25 gigabytes to download. Why? If a game comes out, say, 3 p.m. in the UK, right, or wherever it is in the world, comes out 3 o'clock, an hour before, release the day one patch.
I'm listening, Daddy.
Businesses. Hands on. We got to do one salvage yard mission.
Sure thing, Daddy.
Just keep that ticking over. GTA 6 is the only game where I'm completely fine whatever size it ends up being. It's GTA 6 for crying out loud. Yeah. We're in total agreement. I literally am not bothered at all about the size of that game. Thing is, GTA games have always been very good with their memory management and their use of assets. And again, I don't think we've seen... Did Red Dead run off the same engine as GTA 5? Or was it updated? I think we've obviously got a new version of the Rage engine. But I don't know whether GTA whether Red Dead was a huge leap over GTA 6. Like, let me start that again. I don't know if Red Dead was a huge leap over GTA 5 in the same way that GTA 6 is going to be a leap over Red Dead. And quite honestly, I think Red Dead for me was the game where I went, okay, yeah, we've got wilderness sorted. We've got the outdoors bit looking realistic. You know, there's no more grass that's a 2D texture on a plain surface like there is here. You know, it's actual 3D grass. And the bushes are dense and everything like that, you know, so... Because even here, you can see, look, it's all a 3D, it's all a 2D texture, really. Whereas in Red Dead, it was all... And I can't wait to see what they're going to do with the water system in GTA 6. I really can't. Because we saw with Crimson Desert, you know, waves that actually acted like real waves. You know, when they hit a rock, they didn't just go through the rock or play some shitty animation. It molded around the rock. You know, it was really, really good. And I expect GTA 6 to take that to a new level. But again, I say like the indication of cars. If a car's driving, I want it to, and change lanes or turns, I need it to indicate. Biggest quality of life update for GTA 6. My second biggest quality of life update for GTA 6 would be out in the water. Because we all know GTA 5, you get into a boat and you get, I don't know, 3 meters away from the coastline, and all of a sudden your boat's over massive waves. No, have calmer waters in GTA. I mean, I don't mind the odd bit of rough sea, but literally all the water, unless it's a river in GTA or within 3 meters of the coast, it's you feel like you're swimming, driving a boat through fucking molasses rather than water. And it's goddamn annoying. I think there'll be more than one water system. Red Dead had multiple. Yeah, true. Yeah, I didn't think of Red Dead, actually. Depending on the environment, its purpose. It's set in Miami, so water is going to be a big part. Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong.
Okay, we'll strip that thing to pieces and get the deals done.
Alright, let's, we can start this 48-minute timer again. Oh, we got the info drop timer as well. Oh, Jesus. Don't need that. I don't need that.
Hi. You take care.
Boom. Yeah, I just think that out in the ocean it needs to be a little bit more sensible.
They can burn us with fake bills instead of dirty cash. We hit back like rational adults with insults and Molotovs. Sending you their location now.
I mean, I can understand... Right, let's just use the car. I can understand... if you go too far away from the mainland, you know, have it get really choppy, but...
Fresh batch of danger drink waiting for you. Take it and burn every stack of cash you see.
And again, this vehicle... easily the best one in the game. As I smash it to fucking pieces. Right, where were the Molotovs over here? Boom. Ready to cause some destruction. What's this shop on the corner? Taco Libre. Mexican food. Quite detailed, actually, isn't it? I didn't realise this was... Look at that. Huh? Hi, fellas. Who the fuck is this guy? Gotta admit, that was fucking awesome.
There must be more inside. Break in and torch the rest.
Should we use the minigun inside as well? Trouble is, there's that vehicle right next to the entrance, isn't there?
I'm coming for you!
Nice. A little bit lower. A little bit higher. Nope. God's sake. Is that even getting near the cache like that? Not a very easy way of setting that on fire and not getting caught yourself, you know?
Bastard! Eat shit, bastard! Dickhead!
wonder if they make it so the ocean keeps going rather than sinking your boat like in 5. I doubt it.
Take this location, destroy it, and we're done.
I like where your head's at, but I doubt it very much. I mean, technically, I don't think there'd be a reason not to. But there's nothing out there, so... Of course. No, not more... Oh, for fuck's sake. Fuck it. We'll deal with that in a second. We'll deal with my fucking massive loss in a second. Now it's on to us. Wait a second. I'm saying, why did that not attach? Right, now I can call Moore's Mutual Insurance.
Morse Mutual, how can I be of service? Okay.
I blew my car up. Nice. Right, let's actually. Oh, fuck's sake, GTA, stop fucking calling me. I don't give a fuck, Raph. Stupid little nonce. Fuck's sake. Yes. No, not in public session. Pretty sure San Andreas was infinite. I mean, there's no reason why not. I mean, it's not spawning in anything, really, is it? Other than just ocean, you can't... Like, even if you dive off the side, you can't really get to the bottom. So... just spawning in a whole load of nothing.
What's happened?
What is happening? You tell me. Nightclub, hands-on car wash, garment factory. Look at that. Fucking. What have we been playing for? Just about an hour, I reckon. With all your other businesses, this week you're on $1 million an hour.
I'm sending you the location of a bunch of assholes who thought I would have noticed a payment of counterfeit cash in lieu of dirty money we were owed. You know what I told them? You're fired. Give that one a minute, you'll come around.
Managed vehicle. Let's call in the buzzard again. Oh, it's an electric vehicle. I won't feel too bad about destroying it then.
That was insane!
Yeah, fucking crazy. Sorry, my hand slipped. Sorry.
When you reach those shady sons of bitches, torch everything. Don't leave a single bill unsinged.
See, if it's not for those missions where you go out to the middle of the desert, fucking raking in the cash. You know, well, that didn't really work out last time. Let's just land here. Let's say an oppressor would be more manoeuvrable and probably a little bit easier. But is it really worth the 8 million? Or 12, I guess, with all the other bits. You're right, there's no point in going out that far. Maybe it goes out far, but Coast Guard catches you and throws you in jail. Yeah, that's yeah, you're pursued by the Coast Guard if you go too far. But then I suppose you're in international waters, aren't you? So yeah, there's no reason to not have the ocean infinite. But if the ocean's infinite, there's no real point in going out there. Right, let's see. Where can I land that's convenient? I mean, here is not a bad shout. Mind the tail blade. I mean, why they're leaving the cash outside anyway? It's like, hi, we're a criminal organisation, you know. They're probably going to go with the Subnautica route. Yes, actually. Yeah, I've not played that game, but is it like procedurally generated underneath the sea? Where you get Leviathan straight at, yeah. Well, what is it Crimson Desert did? What is it Crimson Desert did? Didn't they do a... Oh, did I not get it all? What the... I landed something on this. The giant whale came up and ate you, didn't it? In Crimson Desert. You went too far.
Fuck their shit.
But again, if it's procedurally generated, why not? Just have it if you're so far out, you get eaten by a shark. Fuck it. What the fuck? Why is it not blowing up? Burn.
You dirtbag! No, not! Time to meet your maker! Moron!
Yeah, I mean, they could just procedurally generate the underwater ocean at that point. You know, I'm sure they're going to have it some Easter eggs underwater, but once you're out past that point, just have it procedurally generated. But again, what's the point? What's the point? There's nothing out there, just procedurally generated stuff. Why put in the... Well, I suppose if you did it procedurally generated, it wouldn't be too bad. But why put the man hours in to code something procedurally generated for something that's... There's nothing out there? Where the fuck is that van? Staff, Agent 1, Agent 2. I only discovered that last night, that you don't, if you've got GTA Plus, you don't need to actually even visit your bail office unless you're doing the big one. Nice gentle landing there. I'm good with the deep ocean, so I won't be playing. Again though, if it gives people just something else to do, a little bit more immersion, you know, can we really be mad at it? Alright, let's do a car wash. Clear the heat.
Alright, time to balance the books. The client wants the car picked up and given a little VIP treatment. Washed and returned in perfect condition. You got this, hot stuff.
Yeah, dark waters, creatures. I mean, you could even have creatures out in the ocean that you can't find closer to, if you know what I mean. Like those fish, those ones, the ugly fuckers with the light above their head. I wonder if carjacking's going to be the same in Grand Theft Auto 6.
My new website covers
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know.
They do talk about in the leaks about having mobility jammers and it just being a little bit more sophisticated than smashing in a window, getting in, waiting a few seconds and that's it, you know. Got to be a little bit more targeted with the cars that you... See? Indicate, you motherfucker.
What
This thing is fucking shit on cornering. Great acceleration, but if you're accelerating into the corner, no good. Right, let's pay for this car to be repaired. Even though it wasn't my fault, we'll pay for it. You know. If you could drop a like on today's live stream, if you haven't already, that'll make me so happy. Help me out in the old algorithm. So yeah, the ocean's going to be an interesting topic. Okay, apparently that's washed. And damaged again. Fuck it, who gives a shit? What's that? Do the dupe glitch? No, funny enough, because they're handing out fucking ban waves like crazy at the moment. So, no. If the ocean was actually going to be infinitely generated, someone insane and determined enough would travel as far. Yeah, but then if it's for a niche visual bug. But yeah, if it's infinite and procedurally generated, you can just keep going to the point where you'd need to switch back to Lucia or one of the other characters to even get back. It would take you full fucking ever. So, but no, dupe glitches, fuck off. We're on all about making legit cash over here. But it does make me wonder, a lot of the popularity and success that GTA Online had when it originally launched, was that due to people finding out new tricks and ways to, you know, earn more cash and, you know, do this and you can duplicate your car? I wonder whether how much success GTA Online had because of that alone. So, yeah, just like the farmlands. Yes, fair comment. I wonder if we'll get a big Easter egg like Mount Chiliad Mystery, but then that didn't turn into anything. It was never solved, so to speak. Yeah, turned out to be a load of crap, unfortunately. I think that the Mount Chiliad thing would have got explained if we'd had some single-player DLC. I think there would have been something in the mountain, so to speak, like an underground base, or what's that mountain that they've got in Colorado, where it's like basically an underground fortress. But going this way. Hey. Well over the well over the million now. That's what I mean. If you just put in a few hours this week, you can easily get up to 10, 20 million. Yeah, the three main characters were going to get DLCs. Michael was going to be aliens or zombies. But then you also had Trevor doing the secret agent stuff as well. And they'd actually filmed some of that, or captured some of that, before it was sort of all abandoned. When they realised, oh, well, we made really good money with story missions, but then we made fucking mega money with online shit. And I hope the GTA Online blurs that line a little bit. Like, we'll get a character in GTA Online and a bit more of a fleshed out storyline. So, you know, through the years that we play Grand Theft Auto Online, we get some, you know, some decent story to the whole thing. You know, a nice little through plot, through thread, or whatever they call it. It's all about gentle movements with the helicopter.
Get him!
Here I comes. He literally just said that, didn't he? I'm not going deaf or delusional. Bend over, here I comes. Yeesh. Get that cash, get that cash. Right. Run. Tell you what, you guys today have spoilt me with some interesting topics to talk about.
Oh man, so awesome. Just make sure you don't bring any cops back.
The policing system, the underwater system.
We have a tough time talking ourselves out of it.
I think Rockstar need to hold themselves, I'll be honest, a little bit accountable. With all the rumours and the leaks going on, they could have addressed some of them, I think. You know? The Best Buy stuff. I mean, that was more on Best Buy. Because it made our community look like a bunch of fucking crazy lunatics. It really did make our community look like a bunch of crazy... Oh, like Best Buy. Oh, yeah, that's definitely going to happen. Thing is, a lot of things lined up for that Best Buy leak. That a lot of things, the stars really did align with that. It was, you know, the week before, like the 19th, which was 6 months for the game coming out, right? Then you had, you know, Red Dead. We had 2 weeks. That week there had been cleared of any announcements for GTA Online money-making opportunities. There was a lot of stars that aligned the date, the Best Buy leaks, the fact that Rockstar posted 2 weeks worth of info. You know, it made a lot of sense that they were, and the fact that it was coming up to the 26th, where, you know, Trader 2 basically is completely out of date and completely out of sync with when the game's actually coming out. You know, I'm surprised that we didn't organise and band together and all email Rockstar. Oh, well, it says it's coming out on the... Trader 2 says it's coming out on the 26th. When's it actually coming out? But, yeah, that week made our community look like a bunch of fucking lunatics. But with good reason. There was a lot going on there that made a lot of sense for us to, you know, get hyped and excited about. I was hoping Red Dead 2 would get some zombies DLC like Undead Nightmare. They have a habit of a solid game and neglecting it. Hopefully we get DLC for 6. Red Dead 2 is a... Oh no, this is another fucking Stockade one. Fuck that. Alright. Options. Yeah, new session. I've done one Stockade one. I'm just about rinsing and repeating now. So, Red Dead Online, or Red Dead 2. See, Strauss Zelnick was asked the other day whether Red Dead Online was a missed opportunity. And he said, well, we've sold 85 million copies. That's hardly a missed opportunity. Now, he's saying that to the shareholders. Well, it's hardly a missed opportunity. 85 million. And he's trying... But Red Dead Online wasn't that... wasn't, you know... maybe that successful. I don't know whether it had 85 million players on Red Dead Online. You know what I mean? So... and yeah, it was... I mean, the amount... We saw the financial leaks not too long ago, right? And that game, even now, right, makes $2 million a month for Rockstar.
Misguided decision to work in spite of us instead of with us. So, we gotta take him out. Check your GPS, got some goodies for you to collect.
Let's call my mechanic. Rather than take the helicopter this time.
You need something, huh? One of your rides? Let me know.
Yeah, I can't use a Kuruma. No, let's try the Kuruma. Fuck it.
It's on the way. Okay. I got stuff to do.
So he was sort of saying, "Oh well, 85 million units sold," but Red Dead Online didn't have that sort of enthusiasm. But it still makes, even to this day, Rockstar around 2 million a month. You're telling me they can't get a team of 20 developers to put out content for Red Dead? 20 to 30 developers working on content for Red Dead, which would, in the end, sell more gold bars, which would increase the player base, which would, you know, get the game more popular, and it would earn more money, and it would build and build and build. So, you know, it's not something worth neglecting like they have done. If I said to you, oh yeah, you've got a product that's going to make 2 million a month, but you've got to spend, say, 500,000 a month on keeping it going, you'd say, yeah, all right, that's 1.5 mil a month.
Explosive charges.
And developers aren't that expensive. When you look at the...
Rapid cash before you blow the place up.
This is literally the same mission again.
Are we taking this to the next level? Eat shit! What's the problem? Get back! What's your problem? Take him out! Are you giving me a look? Jerk off!
So yeah, you're talking, say, 10 developers, not even 10 developers, say 30, 40 developers, around an average of 60,000. I mean, you can even have a large contingent of the Indian team take on Red Dead. And so it'd be much cheaper. But, you know, even if it was an average of, say, $60,000 a developer. Oh. I don't have my calculator. Do you like my Sonic the Hedgehog plushie? Anyway. Ugh. 60,000 a developer times, even if you had 40 developers working on it, that's 2.4 million a year. So you're still making shit tons of cash a month. That's just over a month's worth of money that Red Dead Online earns. So let's say 2 million a month times the 12, that's 24 million. So you're still making well over 20 million. And then, because the game has got regular updates, content, we've seen it with things like No Man's Sky, that if you support a product, the player base will grow. You know, the fact that we never got mansions in, or big properties, or townhouses, or anything. They could have even introduced cars into, you know, those old cars and stuff like that. You know, I don't know. I don't know. So yeah, from my point of view, Red Dead Online was a missed opportunity. Not wasted, a missed opportunity, and still is. You know, if you even if you took a month's income from that game and said, right, that's your yearly budget, and then they push out a relatively large update every 3-4 months. Every 4 months, every quarter, we get a little update for Grand Theft Auto. Let's see, it just rolls off the tongue. For GTA, well, for fuck's sake, Red Dead Online. You know, every 4 months, or even every 6 months. You know, it just. No, not your job. Alright, up we go, up we go, up we go. Ooh, I'm a stealth as well. Yeah, it was a waste of the game. It is a masterpiece. The story mode is incredible, and the visuals are stunning, but they left it in the dust. It could have been... Red Dead Online could have been so much more. But again, it's not. I don't blame Rockstar. I don't blame the developers. I blame the higher ups.
What do you need, boss?
You know, the bean counters. Oh well, it's only earning so much, so it's not worth. Yeah, this is the development cost for your next year. This is your budget, and it's like fucking pittance against what they're actually making. You know. Which brings sorry about that. Brings me on to my next topic. Dual currencies.
You know what I told him? You're fired.
I have a sneaking suspicion that the like money and gold bars in Red Dead, you're going to see money and crypto in GTA. Not in the main story, but in online. A premium currency.
When you reach those shady sons of
I hope not. I hope that's not the case. But I do think that there's a good chance, like in Red Dead 2 or Red Dead Online, with its money and gold bars, that you're going to see two currencies in GTA 6. And shark cards are going to come with a bit of money and a bit of crypto. Or you can buy money or crypto, you know. Oh, sorry lads, hold on. Hold on, sorry lads, sorry, I forgot the Molotovs. I'll be back to kill you in a second. Yeah, I fully expect there to be two currencies. And I really hope not. but I can see it. Crypto and cash. And then, like, the expensive cars are all locked behind crypto. Like I say, I hope not. I hope that it is all... I mean, you could sort of... not even money launder between crypto and...
That look is so stale. You fucking pussy! You are mine! What's your problem? Finish them all! You think you're hard, dude? He's hit! Are you giving me a look?
I am hard.
Checked inside, found a way in there, and fuck their shit up.
I'm pretty sure RP servers have stuff like that too. Oh, really? I've not done any RP stuff. And I do think it is the next evolution of GTA. Is to go user-generated content. I mean, everywhere's going like that. Fortnite, road fucks. You know.
Death embrace you! You fucking pussy! Screw you! No, no!
Now, the only problem with using the Kuruma,
You know what that means? Go, Senator White.
I can't use sticky bombs. Oh, but I can take out the driver. You know what? Let's not waste any ammunition stupidly. Get out of my asshole! Get the fuck out of my asshole! Jesus fucking Christ! I can't move without him fucking ramming up on me. I am pissed off with you now. You are dead. Fuck you. Now, I'm gonna kill you both very fucking slowly. Jesus Christ. It's almost like they were trying to kill me, you know? I'm driving all the way back. They will definitely add crypto or virtual money. Though I hope it's just some kind of mockery towards that kind of IRL stuff. Prox chat would also be hilarious. I would be up for that. Proximity chat would be fucking brilliant. Absolutely fantastic. The most embarrassing, like it was before I was a YouTuber, the most embarrassing thing I've ever done on Grand Theft Auto Online was the first the first week it came out, like the first thing that I did was it was back when you were robbing the stores and you had to shout at if you shouted at the register, the guy behind the register, he gave you the money a lot faster. So there I was robbing the store with a headset on, gaming away. And I started yelling, "Give me the money! Give me the fucking money!" Next thing I know, everyone in the lobby starts laughing their heads off. Right, I'm going to drive this bike into the wall, because I don't fucking want it. Oh, this is the fucking... New. Yeah, so, yeah, that was it. Fucking... Give me the money! Give me the fucking money! Right down the microphone. And everybody else knew exactly what the fuck I was doing. Just started howling. I mean, fair play. Fair play to him. But yeah, Prox chat would be... I don't know why it's not a thing.
Everything all right?
Hunky-dory, my friend.
I'm sending you the location of a stockade. We got a...
Nope. Nope. That's tragic. I'm sure worse has happened, to be honest with you. Fuck's sake. Tragic would be a DSP moment. That would be fucking tragic.
So I need you to head to that core to take out a security team and steal a stockade.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Let it go. I'm not doing that fucking mission. I wonder if it's a time of day thing. It will give you certain missions at certain... If it does it again, I'll just new session and do a salvage yard because the grind time is up.
So, we got another network that's getting traction in town. And you know what? That really fucks with our market outlook. I've sent you the location of a present we're gonna leave them. Go grab it.
Noish. Motherfucker. At least it wasn't singing in the shower for rep points. Were you here when I did that? Ooh, child, things are gonna get easier. That was worth a decent 15 rep points there. The camera's on the whole time, huh? He knew the camera was on. He knew what he was doing. To be fair, I did subscribe to him for a while just to sort of watch the cringe, but it just got too much.
Jerk off! Man down! Show's over! I'm changing clips! floor!
Ah, tactical deaths.
No, I'm not! Death embrace you! We got a man down!
Wanna get up again? Nope. Let's steal the cash. I wonder as well if they're going to be legit ways to make money in Grand Theft Auto Online. Like, you don't have to break the law. Like, they've got being a fireman, or, you know, doing the forklift as a job. You know, legit ways to make money. I do hope there's a money laundering aspect as well. Schedule 1, for example. Like, you've got dirty cash, and you need to turn it into clean cash. So you have to buy businesses to put that money through. I don't know. I'm excited to see what they're going to do. What I will say is it was very clear from... Hang on. Does GTA 5 on consoles still have voice chat, or did they remove it? No, I think they've got it on. I think you can have it. Again, it's one of those things now that you need digital ID for, or you need to be able to prove your age, so to speak.
Aw, man, so awesome. Just make sure you don't bring any cops.
Upload your face so we know you are the age that you say you are. Alright. I mean, if I was the average Joe, then I'd be a little bit PO'd about it. But yeah, I haven't uploaded my face to some digital unsecure network. But then I live stream, so realistically, whatever. Ah, shit. Ah, double shit. Come on, come on. Fuck it, up we go. Skills. One thing that I got... thing is I was going to cover live and exclusive here on the channel. Drop a like. What I was going to do was do the old... Take-Two earnings call. I've done it before, covered it live, and it was fine, but fuck me, it is dry, boring, and for the investors. It's not for the average person, you know, because they were asking questions about support for GTA Online when GTA 6 comes along, not knowing that the two are sort of interlinked, and there was just some really non-gamer questions in there, you know. I mean, it is what it is, but what do you mean I've got no business earnings whatsoever? It's a lie. It's a lie. Right, let's head out to do another grind. Let's reset the grind timer. Boom. So 1.8. What have we been playing for now? Not even 2 hours of actual gameplay. So if you haven't got a business, or you know, If you're looking to earn some cash this week, this is the week to do it. You know? It does make me wonder how different Grand Theft Auto 6 is going to be to 5. And whether some people will prefer to stick with GTA 5. Okay, it won't be as supported, but is there going to be that contingent of players that are like, you know what, no, I don't really like GTA 6's online version. I'm going to stick with 5. And the big question, how are they going to handle having 2 versions of GTA Online? Are they going to start calling GTA 5's online GTA 5 Online and just have GTA 6's online known as GTA Online without the 6? Or are they going to have GTA Online as a platform and you can choose to whether to play GTA 5 online or GTA 6 online, and just have it GTA Online, and you can choose between playing 6 or 5. And GTA Plus members, do you get 500,000 for both into your account once a month, or do you get it just into one? I do hope that the payouts are a little bit more realistic. Personally, I think they should cut everything down to 10% of what it is now. So payouts for, you know, car wash missions, instead of 35 grand, it's 3,500. But then obviously the cars then would be 10% of their value. So then it forces you to buy more and more businesses to really break into the millions. Like being a multi-millionaire or having 20 million in the bank will be a rare thing in GTA 6. But also things won't cost as much. I don't know how they're going to handle that. Because obviously having cars that cost 5 million isn't impossible. Like the Vapid Mark J, that's worth 5 million. But then, you know, having a sedan worth 250,000, no. You know, so, you know, having a Ferrari that's worth 2.8 million rather than, you know, the 200,000 or 300,000 that it normally is. You know, have more realistic prices, but obviously have more realistic payouts as well. I mean, if you took everything in Grand Theft Auto Online, payouts, we've gone the wrong way here, payouts and costs of things, and you cut it all down by 10%, or to 10% of what it is, realistically, the market doesn't change. Because your buying power doesn't change. Rockstar don't care. Rockstar don't care. They don't even... I think it's pretty... I'm not being funny. It's pretty fucking stupid of Rockstar not to put out a 30-second new trailer with a little bit more footage that just says the 19th of November. Something that they can pin up and show everywhere. You know, a little 30-second bet, nothing special, but just for them to be able to say 19th of November. Because the latest trailer says 26th of May. Should have been fucking out by now. You know? But oh no. Oh no. And it's really not about, you know, they might be thinking to themselves they're sticking two fingers up to the community, which isn't clever anyway. Maybe they don't care. Maybe they've got that sloppy that they're like, well, people will just find out the information that it's not out on the 29th anyway. Everybody knows because it's Grand Theft Auto, you know? But it does make me wonder how many legit emails they got saying, I want to buy Grand Theft Auto, but everywhere says it's wishlisted. I wonder how many legit emails they got like that. Well, it says the 26th. I just don't think, honestly, I think that I think it's careless. I do think it's careless by them to not update the latest trailer. Even update the old one. Re-release trailer 2, but have it redone in the most, you know, up-to-date build of the game. And just say trailer 2 relaunch or something. You know? I don't think we'll get anything till maybe July now. But I'm not sure we're going to get a trailer, a gameplay trailer for a while. And the reason that I think that is because they're still fine-tuning the game. They don't want to show their cards and say, oh, well, this is in the game. And then they can't quite fix the bugs in it, so they have to remove it as a feature. Because then they'll get backlash for that. I mean, this is the point I made about the next 6 months. Is that we can sort of sit back now and enjoy the next 6 months. It's not going to get... I really, honestly, it's 99.9% coming out this year. It's, yeah, without a shadow of doubt coming out this year now. On November 19th. So, we can just sit back, relax, and enjoy what it's going to be. What the next 6 months is going to bring us. Once the marketing starts, we can go, okay, sit there, rub our hands, and enjoy the build-up. It's like, you know, when they've got a big UFC fight coming up, and you start getting things like UFC Countdown, going over the fighters, you know, what's the card going to be, you know, then go over, you know, you start getting the embedded episodes and stuff like that. You know, if you're really into one of the fighters on the card, like, you know, some of the British fighters, Bisping, although he's not in it anymore, but, you know, Paddy, the Baddie, and some, you know, some fighters that would resonate with me, or you know, Conor McGregor, those sorts of individuals, you know, you start getting excited and build up. I remember the build up for McGregor Diaz 2 that summer. Oh, what hell! Oh, a fucking stockade mission again. Yeah. So, without a shadow of a doubt, I think let's try that key light again. It just lifts it a little bit, doesn't it? You know? There we go.
Hi.
Hi. They're cutting it pretty close. I would expect them to drip feed us some stuff at least. Yeah, I like I say, it's annoying that we... Oh, for fuck's sake. It's annoying that we haven't had anything. But this is what I mean. When it does start to happen. Ooh. When that summer kicks in and they start dripping this here, dripping that there, the anticipation, the hype is going to build. And the thing is like before, we were anticipating it based on untold factors. You know, with the Best Buy incident, let's call it that. Actually, that's not a bad idea for a video. The Best Buy episode. Why people got so built up into that. You know, it was leading up. The 19th was a few days before the Trailer 2 became irrelevant.
Head to that core to take out a security team and steal a stockade.
Oh, Jesus. Alright, let's try. Does it try to give you the same mission 3 times? Because that's what happened last time. So, yeah. You had Trailer 2 about to become irrelevant. It was 6 months to the day that we were going to get till we get the game in our hands, and then on top of that,
You good?
the Best Buy leaks. So it was all the stars were aligning, and nothing happened, and it made us look like a bunch of crazy idiots.
You know how we operate. Dirty money in, clean money out. So when a group thinks they can burn us with fake bills instead of
There you go. You get 3 times you've got to deny that stockade mission. 3 times it will offer you the same mission before switching over. Good to know. Excuse me. And so we were building hype and anticipation off our own backs and getting really fucking about the whole thing.
Alright, there should be a fresh batch of danger trees.
Not just that as well, Game Informer with their redacted fucking thing, and they were going to show a brand new cover of a game. Again, wasn't that on the 19th? So the 19th of May seemed like a really big day. Or was it the 12th of May? So everybody was thinking 12th of May, Game Informer, 19th of May, oh fuck, I forgot the fucking cocktails again. 19th of May, Trailer 2. Or Trailer 3 even, sorry. But, and that's why, I mean, we were building the anticipation and hype based off unknown factors. And this is my point. Is that eventually, when we do start actually getting stuff from Rockstar, we can enjoy it. We can get built up in the hype. We can allow that hype to really build up within us. You know, because we know for a fact that Rockstar are going to start dropping bits here and there. You know, it might be a couple of screenshots, then a trailer, then a gameplay trailer, and it's all building to something actually happening. Rather than us going off of rumours and leaks and bits like that, you know, which we can get hyped for, but again, it's off of no real confirmed news from Rockstar. Does that make sense? That we can allow ourselves to get hyped once this stuff starts coming out. Let's go with the grenade this time. Nice little fucking pirouette there, kid. Oh, I shot my own car.
You think you're hard, do you? Fuck you! Did you just do what I think you did?
So yeah.
There must be more inside. Break in and torch the rest.
You fucking pussy! You Oh, Jesus! Bolo! This is Take him down!
Hold on. There we go.
What a pancake! I'm gonna shut down your neck! Ass!
Those fuckers. They got a load of fake cash out of there before you arrived. Time to take this location, destroy it, and we're done.
You what the heck?
Right, no fucking about this time. Take out the driver. Get out. Noosh. Nice. Let's put a call into Mutt, make sure he's got all the stuff he requires.
Hello? Okay, gonna cost a little. I know someone who has what we need.
Great. Shut up about it now? Oh, fucking hell. Staff members, bail office, agent 1 and 2, out you go. Businesses, what we got? Nightclub, bail office. Boom. Boom. There we go. So realistically, been playing now for, 2 hours solidly, and we are up 2 million. Absolutely fucking rinsed it. There you go. Let's get some snacks in. Right, there we go. I'm going to end this live stream right here, right now. Thank you, everybody who has joined us. I know it's a little bit of a weird time for me to go live, but, you know, it's what it is. If you could hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, that'd be fantastic. We will be back later on today with James Bond 007 First Light. Probably going to try our best to complete that today. So that'd be nice, wouldn't it? That'd be nice. And then we're back Friday, more Grand Theft Auto. So, yeah, as always, like, share, and subscribe. And I shall see you in the next one.